What's happening with you? It's your guy King David, TrapMonster.com, and here today I'm going to be doing a review on Funky Fingers. Zaytoven Studiolinkedvst linked up, you know what I mean? Made a bomb VST rompler. Let's check it out. Alright, this is the Zaytoven Funky Fingers by Studiolinkedvst, man, and it's pretty dope. Rompler, that's what it is actually. Let me go over the GUI real quick and then I'm going to do some sound testing. So we're on the main page right now, and you have your VU meters, you have your category of presets of the sounds right here, instruments right here, and patches, expansions and all. You can actually save and delete sounds out of here as well. Which is pretty dope. You have your ADSR and then your main volume right here. You have your low filter, your high pass, well, your low pass and your high pass right here. Let's go to the effects, which you'll have your reverb, your chords, pitch, which you can click these little buttons right here to go up and down your pitch, phase, tremolo, and then you also have a stereo knob right here, which makes the sound more of a stereo sound. So. And I'm gonna max it out. Sounds pretty fucking good. That's pretty dope. Okay. Have your detune, your vibrato, and delay right here, which you can sync it to your BPM for the delay, which is pretty dope. Okay, and then you have ARP, which is your standard ARP, but then they have a randomizer right here, so randomize the arpeggiation after you turn it on. Which is pretty dope. You can reset back. Also, your different variations of arpeggiation right here. Yeah, your up and down up, down, up, all that good stuff. Let me get over to the chords, which that's pretty dope how they have this chord function right here, because in this you can actually choose your major or your minor, diminish, 6th, 7th, 9th, 11th. Pretty dope. Pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? So you have those functions. I'm gonna go through all of them so you can hear the difference. I did that so that way people can understand the chords, the different type of chords there is out here. Because you could say something, well, major or minor, and some people aren't savvy with theory. I know I'm not the best at it, you know what I'm saying? But to be able to hear those different tones and hear those chord progressions like that, it kind of opens you up to another creative idea in your tracks. And to be able to have this function right here is pretty dope. They give it to you, take advantage of it, you know. So let's get back to, oh, and then they also have the gate right here. I'm gonna turn this on. And you can choose different variations of rate for it. 1/16. Pretty dope. So yeah, take advantage of that. And then they have presets as well. Urban Pro, which I think that's what I was on the first. So I made a track. I did a cook up earlier today, and I made a track with this. I haven't finished working on it. I just got the starting on it or whatnot, but I'm gonna let you hear what I got so far.
King, use the plug.
Alright, so you got the gist of it. And so let me get back to what I was doing. I'm gonna actually go through some of the sounds in here, seeing that you heard that little small cook up right there from me. I'm gonna play some extra sounds in here, so you can get a good idea of what type of sounds that are in here. And now, this is pretty much modeled after a lot of the production work he's done in the past. And so don't be surprised. Turn that off. So don't be surprised if you happen to hear some stuff in here that you're like, hey, that's part of such and so beat or whatever. So yeah, of course, it comes from Zaytoven. He's definitely had his hands all on this VST. Let me go to the keys. Matter of fact, shout out to Zay, man. Like I said, he didn't have to do this, but from what I've known of the brother, you know what I'm saying, he's definitely big on educating the up and coming music producer community. So for him to give us, you know what I'm saying, a little bit of his secret sauce and the type of sounds that he usually like to work with, man, it's pretty dope of him. And I commend him for that, because a lot of producers don't like to do all that, you know what I'm saying, let people in on what they use and things like that. So shout out to him, man. Let's see what this EP R&B sound like. Dope. Go a little ways down, because I know he's definitely known for, you know, pianos and the organs and things like that. That's dope to be a rumpler, you know, to have some loops in here, you know what I'm saying, at 140 BPM sound pretty dang on good too. one thing I would like to say about this though, I wish they would do time stretching to the BPM within this rumpler right here. For if they're gonna have samples like this, I like for it to be able to have that where it match your BPM, because as you can see it's at 140. My original tempo is at 130, so which is damn near close to 140. Let me change my BPM a little slower, see what it do. Let me see here. So, because this is my first time actually messing with this, so sounds pretty good though. They just the time stretching thing would be pretty dope if they can add that in there in a up and coming update. That'd be pretty dope. Let's go to some more. Okay. All right, so let's check out the organs, see what they got going on. Sounds good. Sounds really, really good. And from what I've been knowing about this and hearing about it is that they really took their time, and I can actually hear that because I like Studiolinked and their product. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big supporter and fan of their work, and definitely like the sounds, you know what I'm saying, that they have in this thing. Super dope. Like they really, really stepped the game up with the Affinity player and this, man. Like the sounds in these things, these two modules right here, rumplers are off the chain. Nice, real nice stuff. Got to try the monsters and see what it's about. Sounds dope. Sounds pretty good to me. Low octave sound real good as well. So. And that's a little different. I like that. And of course, it's movement. You know what I'm saying? So it's doing what it needs to do. It's sounding good too. Let's go to the leads, see what they do. Let's see. Okay. Let's try the Plucks out. Big fan of Plucks. Let's see what this does. Sound good. That's one thing I can say, that for the simple fact that this is Zaytoven's secret VST thing or whatnot, you know, Rumpler. This thing is dope, man, and to expect a lot of the sounds out of this, you could, I mean, what you expect, hands down, man. It's gonna be some good sounds in here. Only because he's a dope producer, and these are the sounds he used. You know what I'm saying? And he's gonna look through all these sounds and play all these sounds to make sure they all right. This VST period, he's gonna make sure Studiolinked's gonna make sure of that. You know what I'm saying? So you ain't gonna lose in this right here. This is on point. Off top. This is definitely like something that you can use in your urban production if you do R&B, pop, or trap or anything like that, hip hop. This is a go right here. Definitely. Let's try some of these subs and 808s. Pretty dope. Sounds fierce right there. Okay. Go a little ways down. Let's try that works. That's crucial right there. And of course they got the drums. And then they got, like I said, some expansions in here I have as well. Let's try to box out. Let's see. Of course they got the that in there. Signature sound of himself. There's 10 of these. They sound good though. course, you got the OJ Juice Man
bag
boxes.
Ay. Bag
Super dope.
Ay. Bag bruh. Bricks bow bricks ay.
That's what it's about.
Atlanta ay. Bag bruh. Bricks bag and gas gas.
I'm definitely have to have some fun with those. Check out these vocal runs right here. Mm. Yeah. Super dope, super dope. Let me see here. Let's try one more of these. And man, like I said, it's just a lot of dope sounds in here. I ain't gonna go through all of them, but from what I've played and heard so far, and when I did this cook-up right here, some pretty dope stuff, man. So you guys check it out. The link's gonna be in the description. Get that quick, fast, and hurry copy. You know what I'm saying? Because they actually gonna have a lot more expansions and things like that coming soon. So until next time, she got King David, trapmaster.com. I'm out. Peace.